in my career, I was introduced to something called a life pie. And so in order for that to work, you have to identify what's important to you and break that up into different slices of the pie. It's important to keep checking in on that pie to make sure that those slices align with your goals. Otherwise, something could potentially suffer.
I actually don't believe there is a balance. I try to bring my support system, my family, my friends into my journey to be successful. They're my why. And that's why I continue on my ambition and try to be successful as I can with them being a part of it.
By trial and error, I think I'm slowly figuring it out. I realize now that it is more of a practice rather than a state of being, if you will. Make sure you define your goals adequately, clearly, measurable goals, plan out how to reach them, both personally and professionally, and then execute those goals with discipline. Plan the work and work the plan.
When it comes to balancing personal life and professional ambitions, a lot of the time I feel like I'm constantly juggling balls, whether it's work, life, personal, and each ball is very important. You don't want to let any of them drop. You need to make sure that you are focusing on each one and by giving yourself some grace if you get a little out of balance or a little out of whack, and finding a way to get the balls back in the center and keep on going.
For me, it's all about staying focused on what you want to accomplish, both in your personal life and your professional life. I think if you remain focused on what you want to achieve and who you want to achieve it with, you can always find a way to balance that and put together something that's really rewarding holistically.
So balancing my work and personal life is challenging. However, it is important to have a balance with work and also your personal life. It's a good mix of not over-promising and being real with expectations that I set with people, as well as communication is a large part of that.
I believe it starts with surrounding yourself with the right people. I apply to say we are laser focused on right people, right seats. And not only does that drive the company forward, but it allows us to achieve our professional goals, that work-life balance. So my advice would be get that strong team in place and focus on right people, right seats.
Balancing personal life and professional ambitions is certainly a walk along a tightrope. For me, it's important to set boundaries. I set aside certain times just to be present with my 2 small kids and my husband, free from work distractions. Investing time in a personal life, whether it's hobbies, friends, or fitness, is critical to ultimately being successful in your professional life. It's about finding the right equilibrium for you.